Good morning, you absolute legends, from a murky, grey, but relatively mild day here in Lincolnshire. Today, I'm heading to the Boston Classic Car Show. But not in this. Or that. Or any of these. Or any of these. Or any of these, either. And definitely not this. So, of course, you guessed it. The white Proton is out for another outing this year. I've just given it a rinse off because it lives outside. It's not perfect. I haven't actually hoovered it out or anything. And this is the first outing of the car since Mrs. John Coupland took it viral last week with over 2.5 million views. Yeah, that happened, and that was a thing. Will people recognise the car? No, probably not, because I'm going to the Boston Classic Car Show, which is at my hometown of Boston in Lincolnshire, not Massachusetts, in Lincolnshire. I'm going to take the white Proton then, come along with me in this video as we do the journey. I'll have a talk on the way there, see what we think we're going to see, and then we'll have a wander round the show. My mate Sarah Crabtree is going to be there. I'm hoping to bump into her and speak to a lot of people that I know locally from the classic car scene and have a look at their cars. Lots to see. Stick with it. It's going to be a long video. Yeah, let's go. I don't think someone wants me to go to the car show this morning. Stay here and rub my tum instead. What do you reckon? Huh? You silly old woo. Right, so I'm in the car. It is time to go to the Boston Classic Car Show 2023. Got my ticket, got the instructions, how to get there. I think I know where I'm going. I've been here a few times, but they've changed the venue the past few years. Just tilt that up a bit so you can see me in all my glory. Hello. Right, I've got this set up, this camera, on a new tripod thing that I've got. You should, in theory, be able to see the road as well. There it is. So I can flip between the two and show you the journey there and me having a chat on the way there. What am I expecting to see today? Well, it's a bit of a mixed bag, the Boston Classic Car Show. They accept cars that are 15 years or older. Let me just check that. Check that. 15 years or older. That's what they class as a classic car. And this show has quite a special place in my heart, the Boston Classic Car Show. In 2013, it was the very first car show that I went to on my own, with my own classic car, which was my Toyota MR2 that you saw earlier in the video. Things I'm expecting to see. Hopefully, my friend is there with his K10 Nissan Micra. He's got a lovely beige K10 Nissan Micra. Also, what am I looking forward to seeing? A friend of mine has got some 70s speedway bikes. His name's Paul. Shout out to Paul. And it's normally a very good and a very busy show. I booked in quite late. In fact, I managed to blag myself a ticket. So this is the journey then. This is the view from my cockpit, so to speak, driving through Boston. I am not in the town centre at the moment. I'm on a little road called Main Ridge, if you know Boston. I am about to head on to the main road. The big church in the distance that you can see over there, that is the Boston Stump, St. Botolph's Church, affectionately known as the Boston Stump. It is over 700 years old, that church, and it is a beacon and a landmark for my hometown. So I'm quietly confident that we are probably going to be the only Proton at the show today. Although, there's been quite a few I've saved recently and have gone to local owners. There's a Beetle. Something turning round. This Beetle's going to let me go. Thank you, Mr. Beetle. He's probably thinking, why on earth have you bought a Proton to the Boston Classic Car Show? So heading in, we're on the home stretch into the Boston Classic Car Show, and I can actually see the field where all the cars are going to be. It's just gone 2 minutes past 9. Lots of people are filtering in behind me, so I'm not early or late. I don't like to be too early and be put right in the corner. I don't know if it's too late to be put right in the corner. I should probably get my pass out ready. I got my pass! Let me in! I've got my pass! Orchard Park, that's where we are. I couldn't couldn't remember the name of it. I've got my pass, sir, let me in. Please, sir, I want to bring my Malaysian Proton in. Don't know where that voice has come from. That beetle behind me looks lovely, by the way. And now we are crawling in. And the reason we're crawling in is hopefully because there's lots and lots and lots of classic cars at the car show. It's going to be a good day. Fingers crossed. I've got a Range Rover in front of me, not a classic car. I'm hoping he's not displaying his Range Rover. Classic cars to the left, exhibitors to the left, public parking to the left, parking to the left. They might have just well have said, everybody this way, to the left. What a pointless sign. So I've turned the engine off. I'm sat where I'm sat, and I've been sat here for 10 minutes now. So we're back on the move, and I found out why we waited so long. Someone in a TVR broke down on the track in. That's not banter. Someone actually genuinely broke down on the way in with their TVR. We're going down some gravelly, off-roady track. I'm next to this blooming great big American thing. And I'm always tactical about who I try and park next to at a car show, because you don't want to be parked next to the Lamborghini or the Shelby Cobra, because everyone is going to want to look at that. Oh, he's low at the back. He is bumping along the floor. So there's a Cadillac in front of me, Coupe de Ville, and there is a quite old Volkswagen Beetle behind me. But we're not on the road anymore. We're in the back roads coming to the field. But yeah, I'm always tactical about where I try and park at a classic car show. You don't want to be parked next to something that everyone is going to swoon over, because they're going to be too busy looking at that to notice my humble little Proton. Still waiting. Still waiting. And on that track, I've just had a lovely interaction with a young lad. He must be 14, 15. He'd got his phone up. He was filming all the cars coming in, and all the cars were just blatting past him. I went my window down. I had a chat with him. I said, "Hi mate, how you doing? Welcome to the show. What's the best thing you've seen so far?" And the first thing he said to me was, "Man, them Protons, they're so rare. And I watch your YouTube videos." Well, thank you very much. So if you're the lad that's filming the cars coming in, young lad, I think with his dad, nice to have met you. Great lad. Keep up the good work. It's people like yourself who we need in this community. In the classic car community, we need to be encouraging young people to take an interest in things like these old Protons. So yeah, nice interaction, wholesome. That to me is what today is going to be about. So many cars here already at the Boston Classic Car Show. I'm just pulling in. I'm going to speak to the stewards, and I think they're going to give me, hopefully they're going to give me a goodie bag. I've seen a young lad handing out some goodie bags. So more goodie bags, please.
Morning.
How you doing?
Not bad.
You all right?
Right. We've got two sets of white flags on the right-hand side.
Yeah.
If you drive beyond them, someone will park you up, okay?
Lovely stuff.
No problem.
Thank you very much. I'm going to tap this young man up for his goodie bag. Thank you, my friend. £50 notes in there? Maybe. Who knows? You never know. Morning, Sandra. I'm into the Boston Classic Car Show. I've got my Boston Classic Car Club tote bag. Actually, that's quite a nice little touch this year. Morning, how are you?
All right, are you with the club?
No. Well, I'll be on my own, I think, with the Proton Club nowadays.
Hey, that's all right, not a problem. One won the Festival of the Unexceptional the other week.
Mine?
Oh, was it yours last year?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
It's
Well,
on my t-shirt.
Well done.
I'm parked up. What have we got in front of us? There's an Austin, a Humber, a Mercedes, a Ford. People are cleaning. I'm here. I'm at the Boston Classic Car Show. Somebody won the Festival of the Unexceptional, one of these. Yeah, me. Shook my hand as well. Top bloke. We're going to have a stomp round. Let's have a look.
Yeah.
Well, that's it then. That is the end of the Boston Classic Car Show 2023. We've had a great day, and actually, aside from a few spots of rain, mid-afternoon, we have had a semi-good day, waving at some people I know. You all right? I am leaving the show. It's just gone 3:30. They're about to do the prize giving. I'm not sticking around for that. There's two reasons. One, I need to go back and get Mrs. John Coupland from work, and two, I'm getting out of this field before 500 other cars want to leave. We've had a really good day here, and I've actually had a really good day, and I've really enjoyed the show. Met quite a few people, people that follow me on Twitter, people that know what we do through YouTube, and just car enthusiasts in general. I've got to meet my friend Sarah Crabtree. There's a video from Sarah on the channel in just a moment's time as well. That will be on the channel. We had a chat with her. I took her Proton virginity. So she'd never been in a Proton before, and she gives an honest review of what she thought about the Proton. Gonna take me, I don't know, 10 minutes now to drive home. I hope you have enjoyed the video. Hope you've enjoyed seeing all the marvellously mundane motor cars and some exceptional cars as well. There's been some wonderful cars on display today. I'm following a Nissan GT Skyline out, and it is being really cautious on this gravel track. And I don't blame it, to be honest with you.
And the last thing he wants is stone chips underneath. Because as we know, stone chips turn to rust. If you've enjoyed the video, give it a like. If you haven't already done so, give it a subscribe if you haven't already done so too. Subscriptions to the channel genuinely do help me. And if you haven't already, then follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and all of those others. Until next time, have a great day, whatever you're getting up to. I'm going to go get the dust off this car and get some dinner as well. Oh, Deo Matiz in the field. Yeah, Deo Matiz. Bring that in there next time. There's loads of stuff. In fact, there's an overflow car park here, which is members of the public. And that looks a lot more interesting than some of the cars that were on display today. Suzuki Splash. Mercedes SLK. There's a Cortina styled by Lotus there. So yeah, quite a few cars. And an Audi A2. Right, have a great day. Take care. Goodbye.